Well, now 2015 seemed to be the year of the airbag recall. So what do you need to know about airbags in order to keep you and your family safe? To answer all those questions, here's Jim Champion, the auto guy.
Even though the airbag system in your vehicle works automatically, there are some things you need to know ahead of time to keep your family safe. Airbags can be mounted in a variety of places depending on the vehicle. They deploy in a fraction of a second in the event of a crash and can come out at over 200 miles an hour. You can tell where airbags are located by looking for the words airbag or the letters SES on the interior of your vehicle. Other than the dash, airbags can be located in seats, the roof line, and even indoors. The airbag and the seat belts are designed to work together in a restraint system, so you need to make sure the seat belt's installed properly. The lap belt should be low on your hips and snug, and then the shoulder strap should come across your chest and up here over your shoulder blade. Now you don't want to cheat and put the shoulder strap underneath your arm or even behind your back, because if you get in a crash, your whole body's going to go forward, putting your head right here where the airbag is. That can result in serious injury or even death. The airbag module is a computer that constantly scans all kinds of data related to the vehicle speed, airbag sensors, deceleration rate, and much more. When the module detects any type of situation that warrants deploying airbags, it will command everything to happen in the proper sequence. Your airbag light on the dash comes on for a few seconds when you start your vehicle while the system does a self-check. If the airbag light remains on after that time, there's a problem with the system. Sometimes the fix is as simple as a wiring connector that's come loose, so don't assume that clearing an airbag code and getting the system working again will be a huge expense. Airbag systems are way more sophisticated these days. They can tell, in many cases, the weight of the passenger, where the seat's located, even if you have your seatbelt on, and that will dictate how forcefully the airbag will deploy in the event of a crash. Even with all that information, you need to make sure that you're securely belted in the vehicle and sitting up properly, because you never know where that airbag is going to come out. It might be in front of you, on the side of you, or even from up over the top. For WWT6 News, I'm Jim Champion, the auto guy.
Now, if you would like to ask Jim Champion a question, you can always send your suggestions to him directly. His email address is jim@charliegraham.com.